Hey guys, Timoni here, and in this video I'm going to show you part 2 of the Ryzeal combo guide. In the first video, the part 1, I showed you all the 1-card combos, so if you haven't checked that out, watch that video first and then come back to this video. In this video I'm going to show you first a 2-card combo and then how to play against Handtraps, and then also a nice little interaction with the Ryzeal cards which may help you win your future duels. So let's start with the 2-card combo with Ice Ryzeal and X Ryzeal. First you Noble Summon it, use the effect, special summon the red one, use the effect, get yourself another Ice Ryzeal, or you can also add another card, doesn't matter for this combo. Then you send this one to the graveyard to special summon X Ryzeal. Next you use the effect to search node. Then you exceed summon to Duo Drive, use the effect to attach one Ryzeal card from a graveyard, then use the other effect, get yourself the field spell, and the trap you can also add the quick play spell, but in this combo I'm showing you how to play with the trap. Then you activate the field spell to help you play against Handtraps your opponent like maybe saved or wasn't able to use yet, like for example Nibiru. Special summon it, get yourself Granite, use the effect, search yourself Nibiru, then special summon node, use the effect to tribute, send one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, so you send Granite to special summon back Ice, and then you go into the big boy, use the effect, attach Granite, and then you can also use the second effect to put 2 cards back at the bottom of the deck and then draw 1 card. I just symbolize it with impermanence. Of course, this is just any card in your deck. So yeah, this was the 2-card combos. Honestly, there aren't like many specific 2-card combos because, as you probably saw in the last video, if you have one, you can basically do full combo. And like most of the additional ones are, for example, to play around Handtraps, which I want to show you right now. So let's say you start with Ice Ryzeal and use the effect to special summon one. Of course, your opponent could, for example, already hand trap you here, like for example Whaler Impermanence or something like that. But if they do this and you have like an extender, like for example the card already in the hand which you can just special summon, or Bonfire or any other extender, then their hand trap was pretty much useless. So the players start to maybe save their hand traps, right? But if they are saving their hand traps, like for the rank 2, like this one, which lets you add 2 cards, you can pretty much punish them. Because in this combo you will summon Ryzeal. So now if the opponent like hand traps you or tries to hand trap you the other exceed, for example Whaler Ash or something, you can just activate Ryzeal's effect with Gravedigger's Trap Hole and negate that and deal 2000 damage. So now I want to show you how to play against impermanence. So let's say you summon this one, try to use the effect, the opponent chains impermanence on it. Now you can chain Ryzeal. You send Ryzeal Hold Thruster, which basically destroys 1 card from your opponent, which doesn't do anything right now, but you can use the second effect. You can banish this card from graveyard and immediately exceed summon using monsters you control, including a Ryzeal monster. So what you're doing now is you banish it in the so in Chain Link 3, and then discard 1 spell to special summon full armored Utopic Ray Lancer, because it says once per turn you can also exceed summon full armored Utopic Ray Lancer by discarding all spell and trap and using 1 rank 4 or lower exceed monster you control. So, and then you can attach 1 card, then it resolves. So now Imperm doesn't have a target, so the rank 4 resolves, detaching 2 cards, and then you can add 2 cards from your deck to the hand. So this is basically like how to play around Handtraps, because like I mentioned before, if they want to negate your normal summon or like negate the effect of the normal summon, you can basically, if you have an extender and you play so many extenders in this deck, it basically does nothing, and if they save it up, then you can punish it with Ryzeal. Yeah, and I'm going to show you now a nice interaction. Now I also want to show you like a scenario where you can use your cards to the maximum potential. So let's say, which is quite common, you have the Ryzeal monster, which says when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can detach 1 material from this card and target 1 card on the field destroyed, with the aggregator attached, which you can easily send to the graveyard. So now, because aggregator comes into a new chain, you have to play around that. And in some cases it works and some doesn't, so you have to understand the interaction. So let's say your opponent normal summons Snake Ash and uses the effect. Now of course you can chain it to destroy, but if you touch this one you can't negate anything. So you will let the Ash Blossom go through. Then the opponent searches a Poplar and uses Poplar in hand effect. Now on this you will use your effect and detach the aggregator to destroy Snake Ash. Snake Ash gets destroyed. Now Poplar gets summoned. And now your Chainlink 1 at the opponent's Chainlink 1 with Poplar, and you Chainlink 2 aggregator to negate Poplar, which basically helps you play around all the cards. So yeah guys, I hope you found this guide helpful. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.